Warning: Mysterious Spirits Forsaken Friendship is not intended for younger audiences under the age of 16. It contains mature themes and violence. Viewer discretion is advised. Mysterious Spirits Forsaken Friendship. Chapter 5. Spirits Together, Part 1. The sky is bright blue. There are purple, red, and white flowers in the middle. There is a beautiful crystal blue river with a waterfall, as many angels were sitting down chilling. Some of them went swimming in the river or played around giggling under the waterfall, while some others were playing with animals or just placing flower crowns over their heads. Everyone, Adam suddenly appears. May I have your attention, please? Just then, everyone turns to him. Ruby faces him to listen, and Vince turns to look at him, feeling worried. Adam has a wicked smirk on his face. Adam is very pleased that this demon named Molly came to him. It will make things a lot more simple for him by asking a small task of her. Maybe he will find more ways on enjoying his kills during Extermination Day. Today is a very special day. I have accepted a new member into our heaven. She will become a full member in about 48 hours or so. I expect for you all to treat her with the same respect as you all shown each other. Adam smirks as he waves his hand for the newcomer to approach him and everyone. Hi, Molly greets with a smile. Just then everyone's jaws drops. Vince lifts a brow while Ruby makes a grin and holds her crystal ball tightly as if she wants to pop a balloon. Adam? Ruby narrows her eyes and holds onto her crystal ball tighter. Have you believed me that you are bringing a slutty demon into our heaven? Have you gone fucking insane? Adam narrows his eyes and makes fists. I'm tired of your voice, Gypsy. Have you forgot who the fuck I am, bitch? I'm fucking Adam. All dicks descend from me. Be silent. Adam points at his dick as he yells with rage. Vince turns to look at Athena standing beside Adam. As Vince steps closer towards her, he looks deeply into her golden color eyes. He felt something warm and comforting about her. What was it about her that made him feel this way? Ex- Excuse me? Vince startles as he holds his hands together, feeling fuzzy. Vince was just about to speak, but before he could, Adam steps right in front of him. What do you think you're doing? He asks as he begins flying. Nothing, sir. I'm terribly sorry, sir. Vince crouches with nervous eyes. I just wanted to say hi and ask if she knows where I can find Marty. That was all. Well, we don't talk about Marty, and Athena's busy working right now. Adam responds, crossing his arms. Well, why can't I? Vince is cut off by Adam. Be silent! Adam yells, taking out his electric guitar and blasts the ground with light, causing Vince to jump back away, feeling spooked. No one may question my orders. That goes for all of you. Adam narrows his eyes with anger. The sky is a scarlet color. Red smoke came out from each of the buildings that is worn down. The large griffin instantly claws Nynx across the face as she tries to fly away. He suddenly falls onto the ground as blood suddenly begins dripping from her cheek. She grinds her teeth emotionally, as if she wants to destroy a whole army. Hey! Angel Dust yells, taking out his long gun. Leave her alone, you overgrown prick! Angel Dust will never allow anyone to harm a woman. Seeing Valentino do that to him is enough, and he is so sick of it. Angel, no! Husk takes out his magic cards as he looks at his friend with concerned eyes. With courage, Angel Dust fires, aiming at the large griffin, showing no mercy towards the creature, causing one of its wings to bleed. Just then, The griffin swiftly drops Kitty onto the ground. Then, with fury, the griffin hastily claws Angel Dust in the stomach, causing him to fall onto the ground. Blood immediately comes gushing out of his stomach, making a large pool of blood appear. Everyone looks anxious, seeing the griffin come towards them, until all of a sudden, Kitty swiftly leaps towards the griffin, causing it to fall onto the ground. The griffin lays on the ground as a pool of blood suddenly begins to grow under it. Everyone turns to Kitty with miracle as she narrows her eyes, feeling frustrated. Mindy is sitting down on a chair, chilling out, reading a book. She wants peace and quiet. She never attempts to speak to others unless it's with other men she finds attractive. She notices the slutty demon, Molly, is staring at her with widened eyes. She has a huge smile on her face as she stares at her in her private area. Mindy's eyes look back and forth. She couldn't understand why this horrifying demon is staring at her. "Can I help you?" Mindy asks, feeling awkward. "No," Molly responds as she continues staring at her with a large smile. "Then why are you staring at me? Can you run along and leave me alone?" Mindy complains. "Oh, I'm so sorry. How rude of me," Molly said, waving up her hands for a second. "I was only staring because of how sexy you look. I think you're the sexiest angel I've seen so far." Mindy smiles at Molly. Never before has she heard anyone say she's the sexiest of the angels before. "Aw, why thank you, Molly. You're awfully sweet for a demon, you know." Mindy closes her eyes, feeling appreciated. "I think I may learn to like you." Mindy rests her hand on her chest, feeling beautiful. Almost from a side of Annabelle. "She's beautiful, isn't she?" Molly compliments with a smile. Mindy looks at her with irritated eyes. "Right. I'll see you later, demon." "Adam?" Mindy steps into Adam's room. Inside his room, there is a fancy golden color bed. There is a large picture frame of Adam playing his electric guitar. There is a round golden table with two golden chairs next to it. The walls are an ivory color, and the floor is a purple color. "Mindy?" Adam steps towards her. "To what do I owe the pleasure?" Adam smirks at the young woman. "Oh, I just wanted to see you." Mindy rests her hand on her chest. "Really?" Adam leans on her. "Well, mostly. There's just one teensy-weensy thing, though." Mindy flickers her eyes as she taps her finger on his chin. "It's about the demon. I mean, new member." She smiles, rolling her eyes. "What about her?" Adam stops leaning on her and backs up with a grin on his face. "Well, it just seems silly. You know, bringing her into heaven and making us treat her like an angel. She's bothering and flirting with everyone, and I was wondering why we don't, you know." Mindy smiles at him. "Why we don't what?" Adam asks. "What you're supposed to do with demons if they enter heaven like you do on Extermination Day," Mindy yells, stomping her foot on the ground. "Kill her!" Mindy takes out a dart and throws it near the center of the dartboard hanging on the wall. "Adam, why are you keeping her alive? It doesn't make any sense at all." Molly turns away from him. "If it were up to me, that slutty little whore would be—" Adam cuts her off by grabbing her by the wrist. Mindy turns around to face him. "Mindy, you know, if I ever decided to take another woman as my bride, you'd be my first choice. You know that, right?" Adam said. Hearing Adam say that makes Mindy smile to herself. She always dreams of being with a powerful man like Adam. She always wants to be first choice in a powerful man's option. "Oh, yes, Adam, I'm so pleased to have such a great and generous leader like you." Mindy smiles and flickers her eyes with pride. Adam then suddenly narrows his eyes at her with enmity. "Now, unless you want to lose all of that and more, you will never, ever question me again. Is that clear, Mindy?" Adam yells as he punches the wall, trying to frighten her. Mindy backs away from him with fear. Oh, yes, Adam. Very, very clear. I'm so sorry I asked. Please forgive me, Mindy pleads. Adam catches his breath. It's all right, Mindy. You didn't know. Adam rests his hand on her head. But if it happens again, I will have your fucking guts hanging from the walls and you will experience what it's like to be a flightless angel. Mindy looks at Adam with frightened eyes. She then gulps with terror.